Okay, so good evening, everyone, and welcome to our, I guess, eighth week of Advanced Ho'oponopono sessions. We will be working from today onwards on the money healing part. That's my favorite topic of all, and we have a lot of new members with us to start this week with us. So Komal is here, Bhavna, Akshay, and Udayji. Welcome to the family, and congratulations for being with us and starting this healing journey with us and giving this opportunity to work together. Everyone, all the beautiful advanced Ho'oponopono soldiers, the senior members, would like you all to unmute and welcome all these wonderful people in the family. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Lots of love and
welcome all of you.
welcome to our
Congratulations, welcome.
Love.
Thank you.
Welcome the new
Thank you
joiners.
very much. Thank you.
welcome
Thank
all.
you, everyone. Okay, so let's start with the result sharing. Thank you, everyone, for being so generous and welcoming. Okay, so those who are having results to share, they can raise their virtual Zoom hands now, and other people can lower their hand. And let's start with the result sharing. Okay, so let's start with jury today. Then Padma will take you. Okay. Yes, you can unmute and share, jury. आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी, न्यू अनम्यूट नहीं हुआ. हाँ अभी ओके.
अभी आ रहे. अच्छा. Last Saturday, I want to join that basic workshop, but due to some issues, I could not join. उस दिन मेरे घर पे गेस्ट आए हुए थे, तो मैंने सोचा कि एक वो मानी रिचुअल कर दूं उस दिन. तो वो मैं ब्लॉकेज के लिए जो बैगेज क्लीनिंग मैं हम लोग पहले करते थे वो नहीं किया. उस दिन सिर्फ मैंने एक लेटर लिखा था ग्रेटिट्यूड के साथ कि मेरा आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर दैट आई हैव स्टार्ट मनी के बारे में पहले तो मैंने कहा था. तो मैंने कहीं मतलब 4-5 लोगों को मैंने दे के रखा हुआ था. तो किसी को 10 साल पहले, 11 साल पहले, ऐसा कुछ. तो उस दिन मैंने एक लेटर लिखा एंड आई रोट ऑल द नेम्स ऑफ देम इन दैट लेटर. और ग्रेटिट्यूड पहले आई शो ग्रेटिट्यूड टू यूनिवर्स एंड देन आई वांटेड टू रिसीव माय स्टक मनी करके मेरा सिग्नेचर कर दिया. फिर उस दिन वो था न्यू मून डे, शायद न्यू मून डे था संडे. फिर वर्कशॉप भी चल रही थी तब 7 बजे के बाद. फिर मैंने होप किया ओनली फॉर 5 टाइम्स एंड वो कागज मैंने फोल्ड करके फिर बाउंड करके वो एश ब्लो कर दिया. You won't believe this, within 24 hours, next day Sunday I got 40,000. और आज मेरा बर्थडे है तो मैं बिल्कुल झूठ नहीं बोल रही हूँ. आज मेरा बर्थडे है.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
बिल्कुल सच्ची बोलूं. थैंक यू सो मच. तो ये तो मुझे मतलब कि ये मुझे हो रहा है कि ये जिस मतलब उसका नाम शायद बर्नाली ऐसा कुछ था, उसका नाम भी मैंने उस लेटर पे लिखा था. तो उसको मैंने 11 साल पहले वो रुपए दिए थे. 611 साल हो गया तो मुझे अब मिला. कितना खुशी हुआ. वो पैसे जो मुझे मिला उस खुशी से ज्यादा मुझे ये हुआ है कि जो डीप ट्रस्ट मेरे अंदर अभी आ रहा है वो सिर्फ it's because of you only, my little angel, because of you. So I'm very grateful. Thank you for you and all the members.
Thank you so much. What a great way to start our money week with your result.
हाँ, 11 साल देखो, 11 साल हो गया.
Happy birthday. So I guess whatever amount you have got, it's more than 10 times the value that you have paid for this course, right? Okay, so now she's stuck.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Bye. Congratulations, everyone. Let's congratulate her.
Okay.
Lots of love. And you will keep receiving all your money, and soon you'll have everything back. Okay, so Padma, you're next. What do people call you usually? Like, I would like to call you something else.
I have a lot of nicknames. So, so you can, I'm giving you the permission to give another name, no problem. So
Thank you, sir.
I feel happy to have so many names.
Okay.
So I have a lot of, as it's not that I'm doing rituals every day diligently, means no, means ritual, it's ritual, so I should follow. It's not like that. I trust. Sometimes I'm doing, sometimes a fewer things, like, like yesterday it was hectic. I couldn't able to do simple chanting. It's okay in the mind, but as rituals I'm not doing. But I like to share fewer things that on as I had told, I'm taking parenting sessions. So our first session, my husband couldn't able to attend due to his travel,
Yes, you told.
because he's traveling and he's in a remote place, so due to network issue. So I did, and I said, okay, let me do this and leave it to the universe. And he joined Saturday. It was morning time also, it's office time. And the good thing is that he is a kind of person, he hardly, like, you keep on telling कि अरे भाई कैमरा ऑन करो, उसमें एक अलग सी एनर्जी आती है, but he normally never ever switched on. That day he switched on the camera also, and he participated in between that like coaching session. So the coach gave us a particular task to like understanding your perception about. So he even participated in that. It was quite, I didn't told him, but it gave me kind of that joy and happiness that at least he opened towards that thing. Then second thing, I had shared that my daughter's ear thing, it again erupted. Now I'm getting that it is erupting when she is going through a lot of stress, anxiety, and all this thing. But still, I did it, and I left it to the universe. And in that night, it burst, and that pus. And the next day, normally, मुझे नहीं करना है, आपको आप पता नहीं क्या क्या करवाने लगते. And I said कि let's do a little warm and that water things, like hot press. So he got ready, and now it's fine. And third thing, I forgot. Oh my god! Means I was feeling like sharing something now. I'm confused now. Yeah, like that in our parenting session, our coach had given that right letter and share it with your parents, because when you are not sharing your emotions, feelings with your parent, even after you become a parent, how can you expect your kids to be open with yourself? So even after I healed, I have nothing against them, but still that हमारे time पे my parents were very shy, quiet kind of person. We never had, even though nowadays I hug them when I'm around and I say I love you kind of thing, but it's not reciprocal. So they are still quite kind of. So I thought, yeah, how to share. So because nowadays I normally write it in English, but my mother tongue is Odia. And my mother is like, she has studied up to class 4th, 5th. She can write and read little bit of English, but not the way we write. So I, through Google, I searched Google and translated and did a lot of editing. So it happens now, you might lose that while reading. So I felt like, okay, let me copy paste it in our chat. She is normal person. She only she's using WhatsApp for call and to see whatever videos or photographs we share. She hardly read any message in that. Till date, never had happened. Although I had shared fewer things with her earlier, it was not. So I did that Ho'oponopono, okay. And today afternoon, she called me at 2 o'clock, which is not normal time for her, because that is the lunch time, and she she takes nap during that hour. I got a call. That time I was taking a session, so I called her after 3 o'clock or so. I said, yeah, is there anything urgent? You called me at 2 o'clock. I'm really worried now. She said, thank you. Because before I do that, I did that Ho'oponopono 21 times, 21 times for my father and my mother. And she said, thank you for the letter. I said, hey, did you went to means have you? She said, you have shared. And she didn't question even how come you have written. She accepted and she's happy she can read it again and again.
Wow, congratulations. Everyone, let's congratulate her. Thank you
Thank
for
you
sharing.
so
Thank
much.
you for
Thank you so
sharing.
much.
Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so Ria, let's start with you. Yes, Ria, you can unmute and share.
Greetings, everybody.
Yes, good evening.
So my result is also related to money. Actually, today I kept a 500 rupee note in my hoodie, and I lost it after 2-3 hours when I remembered that I have kept it, and I just wanted to put it back in my wallet. I just put my hand in the pocket and it wasn't there. So I was like, yeah, shit, मैंने तो गिरा दिया इसको कहीं, and now it is lost. अब नहीं मिलने वाला. So I just started chanting inside my mind. और मैंने सिर्फ 3 या 4 chants किया और 5वें chant में वो अचानक से मेरे लोअर के पॉकेट में से निकल आया. So I was like, yeah, result sharing. I will be do result sharing today. So
wow, congratulations. That's
thank
good.
you.
That was very magical, like magician.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, dear. Okay, you want to say something more? Okay, thank you for sharing. Everyone, let's congratulate her. Yes, Divya, we have you. Yes, Divya. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have seen you also. Sham sir will take you also.
Good evening, everyone. Good
Good
evening,
evening,
Deshu.
Divya. You're always driving.
No, by the time by 9, I'm trying to reach home, but somehow it's not happening. I should
No
plan for
problem.
it.
You can do open first.
Yeah. Doing now. That is the first thing I wanted to share. Usually, when I get some negative thoughts, I've read in Liu Hun's book that it's just a data, clear it. Normally, I have a feeling that I'm procrastinating. For that, when I was searching, this came to me. And today morning, I wanted to reach to a client place by 11, but somehow it got delayed, and I've been there by 12 only. While driving, I was thinking that why I'm having this pattern. I have planned everything in a perfect way, but suddenly some visitor had come home, so I have to. She's an elderly
Yes,
person,
yes.
so we have to be there and take care of them and all those stuffs. No, so that by the time it got delayed. So while I was driving, I was deeply thinking that why I'm having this pattern. I wanted to overcome this. Suddenly, it popped up in mind that Luhan's data. It's just a data. Clear it. So I was doing Ho'oponopono for that. For next time onwards, I was thinking to do that. So that is one, and that divine inspiration. Now that there is a realization that everything is a data, that I have to clear it. So all the patterns or whatever that we confuse ourselves, no. So that is one. And second thing is that my second days of my periods will be messy. I have I have some things going on. So this time that was my birthday, and I have taken up a role in my kids school. I for the parent teachers association, I am a treasurer, and that day there was a fun fest happening, so I have to be there. Lots and lots of cash handling. So I was deeply worried that I should not, that should not visible in my dress, something like that, and all. No, because continuously I was sitting for a long time. Morning itself, with that I touched my lower belly, and I did hope for that. I had it is not a normal periods. I had definitely had a heavy periods, but it was not messy. No, I was keep on getting that alarm kind of a thing. Go change your pads. That usually I forget and do the work. So that is one. And usually the second money part, when I handle money, I'll get little anxious and nervous. That day, that is the first time I'm taking up a treasurer job, and I know I don't have any experience for that. Also, I did hope. I don't want to have any misunderstanding or misuse of any cash by any other people, because that is more than 2 lakhs of cash. So everything is cash, and we have to collect it and count it and keep account of it. How many, the cash books that we are giving, all those things. You know what? I have a excess of 17,000. We are yet to reconcile that from where it has come. It is always good to have extra money, right?
Yes.
Instead of having, minus balance. Tomorrow only we are going to reconcile that, but I'm sure that it is an excess money. We are not in loss, but we have
Wow.
so that's the thing I want to share. Thank you. And today for
Congratulations.
this money, I wanted to come early. So
No problem.
yeah,
You can watch
thank you
the
so much,
recording
Vaishnavi.
part. Congratulations, everyone. Let's congratulate her. Thank you for sharing with us. Okay. Let me just give 1 second. Okay, so Deepthi, you're still here. I saw you were there, and then you switched off your video. So Deepthi, you were sharing some results, so you can come on video. Till then time, let me take Shyam sir also. Yes, sir.
Yeah. My mother and I was talking about our neighbor's
Yes.
problem. I mean, they used to do, that fighting up till 1 o'clock. So somehow we were accustomed to that. Every day it used to happen. And to my surprise, yesterday, Sunday, they have vacated their house.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yes. And another one is, evening, these lizards used to come from our ventilators inside our house. So after chanting this Honopono, I have not seen, they have all disappeared now. All
Wow.
these lizards have disappeared. That's really, yeah. I am finding out, is there anybody left? Nobody. They have a whole family have gone now outside.
Congratulations. Now you have become a very powerful magician, disappearing lizards, disappearing neighbors. Congratulations, everyone. Let's
Thank
congratulate
you,
them.
ma'am.
Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing with us.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Shelja ma'am, you're next.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, sorry, on Saturday, Friday, I told you, we are on this thing.
Yes,
So I
yes, you
have
have
started it 21 days, but I missed it in the starting only.
no problem.
So the experience is that when we went to Nagpur for this Tadoba forest, so there was we know that from there we have to again have a drive of 3 hours. But when my son and son-in-law, they saw in the Google, there was some name Adgaon, means some एक typical वो था, तो हम लोग वहाँ गए. वहाँ जाने के बाद, so we reached there by 12:30 only, and it was, our timing was 3 o'clock. So my son went inside to talk to that lady. One girl was there at your age only. So just ask her like कि हमारा ticket बराबर है या नहीं, or where we'll get the things. So she was very sure, she was not responding properly. Then she came outside. Then my son was, and she was just like neglecting, like then she was saying कि वो ये यहाँ का नहीं, you have to go to Chandrapur. Then we said कि हम लोग Google में देख के हमारी ticket पे भी ये लिखा है, we came here. How can you say? Then we told her. Then by the time, means my son was talking very patiently and this thing, but she was like कि means आप बोलो मेरे को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, that way. तो हमने बोला at least you help us something ना, कि now 3 hours from, and that time it was something 1:30. When we said 3 hours बोलेगा तो हमारा 3 o'clock तो हम जा भी नहीं पाएंगे. Then my daughter also came outside, then because she was just, means just like insulting type only she was talking, not responding what to do. तो मैंने बोला अभी क्या करने का. Then I have started Ho'oponopono. मैंने बोला at the, means हम लोग इतनी दूर से गए थे. My husband is also like he can't sit because continue 12 hours we were driving in the car only. Then we said कि अभी वहां जाएंगे तो वहां भी नहीं मिलेगा, what to do. So I said at least यहाँ पे something, let it happen. Then we ask her at least to give some of your senior who will help us. He will give us some way out, means where we can go. So that also, then when my daughter also went outside, then my daughter got angry. She said, "Arey, at least you give response properly. Na? He's asking you." And just because then, why she came out? Because she said that she's a girl. If my son will talk and she might have say something now, because you know that sex, this thing like male, female. So that's why she went outside. Then she was just holding her hand like that. Then I also came out. Many people, you talk properly. We are just asking you. You are here to serve us. You give us something. तो हमने तो बट ये चालू था. Then only my husband and my son-in-law, they were शांत. तो फिर मैंने बोला अभी क्या करेंगे. Then I started Ho'oponopono. Then for that number also it took literally 20 to 25 minutes to give us that number. Then that person said, okay, you can do one thing. You again go to that lady. हमने बोला बाप रे again उसके पास, because it was not possible to go 3 hours driving करके. Then he said, you can do one thing. You can go with your car only. She will give you the guide. So by the time I have started doing Ho'oponopono, and at least we could go. Finally, we did not find them because he said that in this season, tigers are not coming out. In May, they come out to drink water and all. But at least we saw another this thing, and also we went for that purpose. My son-in-law's birthday was there, so we went there. So at least, so that
You were
was I
able to
wanted.
celebrate. Okay,
Yeah.
congratulations.
And the
Thank you.
thing is also happened.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Okay. Okay, so I guess we are done with result sharing. Okay, Vijayalakshmi ma'am, you have a result to share. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
नमस्ते.
Namaste, ma'am.
मनी मैटर चल रहा है. मेरा नया टेनेंट परसों आ गया और अच्छा थॉरो जेंटलमैन है. कल मैं फिजिकली जाके बातचीत करके की वगैरह हैंड ओवर करके आ गई. और उसके 2 छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं. हमारे घर के बगल में ही एक नया स्कूल शुरू हुआ है, क्रीच. सो दोनों बच्चों को उसे एडमिशन भी मिल गया. तो वो सोचने लगा कि अच्छी ओनर मिल गई. मैंने सोचा कि अच्छा टेनेंट मिल गया. तो खुशी हो गई. एक महीना इंतजार करके अच्छा टेनेंट्स मिल गया. और दूसरी एक मनी मैटर चल रहा है. और कल मेरा बेटा उसके हाथ में थोड़े सिंगापुर डॉलर्स थे, उसे एक्सचेंज करना था. तो एक कॉफी डे जगह पर किसी को उसने बुलाया. तो उस वक्त मेरे मन में आया डॉलर्स एक्सचेंज करने के लिए एक्सचेंज ऑफिस रहता है, वो सही जगह है. किसी को बुला के दूसरे जगह वो ठीक नहीं है, ऐसे मेरे मन में आया. फिर भी मैंने पूछा ऐसे क्यों करते हो. उसका ऑफिस रहता है, वहां जाके एक्सचेंज करो करके ना. पिछले बार उसने सिंगापुर वीसा मुझे करके दिया था, इसलिए उसे बुलाया कहने लगा. तो मेरे मन में एक आवाज आई थी, तुझे साथ जाना चाहिए. फिर भी मैं थोड़ा इस पुराने घर जाकर थोड़ा सफाई की, मुझे स्ट्रेन हो गया था, मैं नहीं गई. वो गया और आधा घंटे के बाद मनी एक्सचेंज करके वापस आ. फिर मैंने आने के बाद यूं ही पूछा कितने थे पैसे, क्या किया, एक्सचेंज हो गया क्या. हाँ हो गया, 30,000 थे ऐसे कहा. बाद में एक 20 मिनट के बाद एक फोन आया. आकर जिन्होंने अमाउंट एक्सचेंज किए ना, उसके हाथ में पैसे नहीं है. इसने डॉलर्स दिए, उसने रुपये दिए, और इसने गिन के वो ये अपने हिसाब का पैसा घर लेके आ गया, और उसके हाथ में डॉलर नहीं थे. तो वहां से आवाज शुरू हो गई, यहाँ से भी आवाज शुरू हो गई. तो दोनों और गड़बड़ शुरू हो गई. तो बाद में मुझे मन में चिंता हो गई. मेरे मन में एक क्वेश्चन मार्क था, मुझे साथ जाना चाहिए था करके. कभी कभी एक वक्त एक ही काम पर फोकस करना चाहिए, 2-4 काम फोकस नहीं करते हैं. तो इन्होंने मनी एक्सचेंज करके कॉफी हाउस में कॉफी लेने गया ये. उस बंदे ने क्या किया, पैसे लिए, डॉलर लिए, गिना और टेबल पर रख दिया।
Oh.
बाद में घर जाकर देखता है डॉलर नहीं। तो इसने कहा, देखो भैया, तुमने पैसे गिने, मैंने देखे, तुमने पैसे दिए, मैंने लिए, अब तो मैं पैसे नहीं देने वाला, तो कुछ भी मान। तो वो थोड़ा ओल्ड एज का ही था, तो उसे दिक्कत होगी। फिर उस कॉफी हाउस में वो वापस आ गया, यहाँ से वहां से ये घर्षण शुरू हो गया। तो बाद में बाई चांस जब इसने वो पैसे रखे थे, एक बार मैंने वो डॉलर हाथ लगाए थे, और फिर वहां रखे थे, और ये कॉफी लेने गया, वो बंदा भी इसके पीछे कॉफी लेने, तो पैसे डॉलर टेबल पर रहे। बाई चांस एक वेटर आ गया, उन्होंने वे उस प्रामाणिकता से वो डॉलर निकाले, ओनर को दे दिए और हिफाजत से रख लिए। बाद में ये बंदा घर जाके इसने कहा, देखो भैया, वहां जाकर पूछताछ करो, मिल जाएंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। तो बंदा आ गया, ओनर से बातचीत की, दोनों तरफ से बातचीत हो गई, और इसने दिए, उसने लिए, हिसाब चुकता हुआ, और इसने उसे काफी पिलाया, वो काफी पीने के लिए पीछे पीछे आ गया। इस प्रकार ये जो मनी ट्रांसफर हो गया, और मुझे बाद में तसल्ली मिली, मैडम ने जो फॉर्मूला दिलाया था, जब भी मैं इसको उठती हूँ, फर्स्ट उसके लिए एक माला जपती हूँ, कुछ भी हो जाए। इस तरह ये मामला आराम से सुलझ गया, मुझे खुशी हो गई।
Congratulations.
हर जगह काम आता है।
Thank you. Everyone, let's congratulate her. Thank you for sharing all the wonderful stories. Okay, so thank you, everyone. So many results, so many stories. Everyone, let's give blessings to all those who are watching us on YouTube Live. Congratulations for all your health, relationship, career, and money goals.